Okay, let us start. Now, first of all, we have to import necessary libraries. So, import numpy as np, then import pandas as pd, then import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt, then import seaborn as sns, and then percentage of matplotlib inline. Plotlib inline. Mhm. Okay. Now, for this, we are going to import the statistics. What? We are going to import statistics. Look at here. These are the available models. So from these models, I am going to import statistics. Remember that whenever you are typing anything, try to use tab button. So tab button is giving you automatic suggestions. That means you are going with your flow, right? So it is not showing, that means you are doing something mistake there, right? Import statistics. Now from this we are going to learn the mean, median, mode. So this thing we have to learn, right? So for that reason we are going to import one data set. So there are the available pre-available data sets inside your seaborn, right? We already saw that there are multiple data sets, right? So that's why we are going to first of all sns dot get database dataset names. So this command is going to show you available dataset names, right? These are the available datasets. So from this data, we are going to just only import tips data. Okay, sns dot load dataset and the dataset of tips tips. So this is the data, right? Now we are going to store this data in a one variable, right? So I am writing another code for that. That is my df is equal to nothing but this imported data set. Okay, df dot head. Now this is going to show you uh, first five data sets, right? Now if you have to calculate the mean of specific column, what mean? Now you know the how mean calculated, right? So now we are going to calculate mean with the NP. Now tell me, NP is imported for which library? NumPy. NP dot mean. Mean is available. Okay, mean. And inside this mean, we have to fill one column. Now let us say that we will take the mean of total bill. Okay, if we have to calculate the mean of total bill, so total bill is available where? df of total bill. So df of total bill. Okay, now let us execute this thing. Now we will get the mean of our total bill. Now this is the your mean of total bill. Now if there are any missing values inside in our total bill, so we can fill these values with mean. But what is the problem of mean? Tell me, what is the problem of a mean? Problem is, what is the drawback? Otherwise, drawback. We, no, no. There is nothing anything about null values. Simple. If I have data set like this, 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 2 again. And if directly I have direct value of 50, then 75. So these are the outliers. And inside the mean, whenever we are calculating, we directly do the addition of all these things. And because of this reason, we will get the large value of mean, right? So at that time, what we are going to use? Yes, no. If we have to calculate the middle point, central tendency, what is the another approach? Median. So what we do in our median? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the count of odd or even. Even. So what we do in even middle, two numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5 and 6. So we will take this 5 and 6. 6 plus 7 divided by 2, right? So whatever answer that will be get, 13 divided by 2, 6 point something, right? 6.5. So this is our median, and still the outliers are present, and still we are able to calculate the central tendency, otherwise center point. Now these things are the important basic things, right? We know the how we calculate the mean. So you tell that okay, we will do the addition and all these things, then we will get the mean. But what is actual problem of mean? If there are any outliers present, so our mean will be shifted to the next large value. Mean will be shifted automatically, right? If we want to check the example, so we will calculate till here. Let us say that we have only till data till here. Now we will calculate the things uh, like 2 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 2. So it is coming 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided by 8. It is coming as a 4.6. Okay, I will write down here. Look at here. 4.6. Now, how much was the addition till here? 37 till here. So we will add 37 plus 50 plus 75. 37 plus 50 plus 75 divided by 8, 9, 10 divided by 10. Look at here. It is coming as a 16.2. There is a huge difference, right? But we calculated now this with the help of median. So we got 4.6.5, right? That's why these are the basic difference between the mean and the median. Now mode is simple. What we do in our mode? Which number is having maximum time? Now this is in the form of the numbers, but mode we can use in our categorical column also. inside the categorical column, whichever we have the largest count. Let us say that we have the largest count of a male. So we will fill that missing values with the male, and that is by using mode. Mode means most frequent. These are the basic concepts. Okay. Okay. Now similarly, we will calculate now the median. NP dot median, and inside the median again we have to calculate median for the DF of total bill. Now it is coming, look at here, 17.7, but it is near around this value, not a vast difference, right? Now what if we have to calculate mode? Now mode is not present inside your NumPy. Okay, mode is not present in your NumPy, so that's why we imported the statistics, right? So statistics dot mode. Okay, statistics dot mode. Now inside the mode, let us say we have to count mode for the our this sex column. We can calculate here because categorical values are here, right? DF of sex column. So it is coming as a male. Got it? Okay. Like this way we calculate our mode. Similarly, we can calculate mode for this smoker. Where is yes or no? What? No is no is. Similarly, we will calculate the mode for that column. So it is having the no, right? Like this way we calculate our mean, median, mode by using this libraries. Now I think there is also inside the pandas. Okay, inside the pandas we have to calculate directly mode, but that is another approach. But no worries, somehow we have to calculate our mode, right? We saw that there by using pandas library we have filled our values of columns, right? Now like this way we can calculate our mode, mean, median, mode. So should we continue, or you want to write down all these codes as of now? Is there anything hard? We have discussed about the 5-number summary, box plot. That is also known as the box plot. Whatever points we are getting from that data, we plotted our data: minimum point, maximum point, middle point, 25 percentile, 75 percentile. That is the 5-number summary. झालं आहे तुमचं एरर येत आहे completed. Okay, now let us continue the next part, that we have to plot our whatever we have saw in our box plot. Okay, so how to plot a box plot? So SNS dot box plot, look at here, box plot is already available, and from that box plot, yes, inside this we are going to fill our which column we have to check with that box plot. So now I am checking the DF of total bill column. Okay, I have to check that is there any outliers like that data is present. So now here I am writing this code, and now let us execute. Now this is showing the box plot like this way, SNS dot box plot. Now these are the things which we saw as a middle point, right? This is your middle point, right? And you can say that uh, this is going to be your maximum point, and ahead of this whatever value you saw like this way, like this black color, that is your outliers, right? That is your outliers. Now like this way, whatever the values below this of this, it is considering as a outliers because it is having very small values compared to all values, compared to all values. Now tell me, if our values are like 40, 30, 20, so it should calculate it, it should consider that $1, $2, $3 as a outlier because that is a small value, right? Like this way, this is the plot. SNS dot box plot. What this is the, okay, this is the message. Is there any hyperparameter values? Box plot data x, y, hue, width. Okay, this is the description about your box plot. How can you plot this box plot? Okay, now after this we have learned the hist plot, SNS dot hist plot of our same total bill, same DF of total bill. Now look at here, this hist plot. Now if we will draw, take just 1 minute. Epic pen. We have learned about the histogram, right? So if I will just take the smoother curve of this data, so this will be your hist plot, right? This will be your hist plot. Now we can do this with the help of one command. Now similarly copy this as it is, and just we have to write down one hyperparameter value inside this, that is KDE is equal to now true. Now we got, like this way is the distribution of our data of which column? Total bill, right? That means there is any numerical values, that's why it is showing like this, right? And like this way we have to calculate the all the data types whatever we have in our uh, machine learning, otherwise in your data analysis process, because it is telling that your data is having consistency, it doesn't have any mixed values, right? These are the meaningful values, otherwise your graph will be looking like this, so there will be not meaning of that graph, right? Let us say that you have the graph like this, so there is nothing meaning of this graph, it is doesn't having the linearity, it is having the simple linearity that maximum data is lying here, right? Okay, now uh, draw till here, then we will continue on one more data set. Okay. Now after this, we have to import the data of iris. Okay. Now SNS dot load data set. Here we have to import the data set of iris data set. Okay. Iris data set, that is my df1. Okay. df1 dot head. Now this data is like this. Okay. Now SNS dot hist plot of df1 of sepal length column is there. Sepal length column is there. Now look at here the graph. This is the graph, right? And if we will draw the skewness, if we have to draw the skewness, so KDE is equal to true. So this is just the distribution of your data, right? Now again, if we will take the next column of a sepal width, SNS dot plot of df1 of sepal width. We just saw the length. Now the width. Now this is the perfect one example, right? Look at this data's distribution. KDE is equal to true. Now this is the well data, right? Now like this way we can calculate the hist plot, and we have to check the every hist plot of every numerical column in our data set. So it is having the well distribution or not, right? Now after this, we also saw the count plot SNS dot count plot of our df1 of petal length. Petal length. Now it is having near around 150, otherwise 140, more than 140 above count, right? Similarly, if we have to check the count of all data, let us say that all the data, SNS dot count plot of df1 all the data. So this is the count plot, that means every values are the same. So like this way we will check the count of the data, right? Now after this, if we have to calculate the box plot of this data, so how can we calculate? Okay, forgot it. Now let me show first of all our data set. Now this is the data set. This is the simple data set, right? Now from this data set, if we have to calculate some percentile, okay, who is available at 25 point, who is available at 75 percentile, like whatever we have learned. So for that we have to calculate with the help of numpy library. Np dot percentile percentile of, first of all I have to define my column name, df1 of, let us say that sepal length, this column. Okay, and from this column I want to get the who is available at 25 percentile and who is available at the 75 percentile. So I need a two values, right? Now what is issue here? What? No, no, not, we are not taking that. Axis 75 is out of bound for array of dimension 1. No, no, it should show. Let me check what we have did the mistake here. Okay, the mistake is we have tried down this in a list. Got it? Now at the 25 percentile having 5.1 mark, who is having 75 percentile, that person is having 6.4 marks, right? Like this way we can calculate the things. Now again let us check np dot percentile of df1 of sepal length, again sepal length of, let us calculate for the only who is available at the 99 percentile. Okay, now that is having 7.7 value marks, and that is having 99 percentile, right? That is having 99 percentile. Now who is available at 100, let me check that, 7.9. So df1 of sepal length of okay, this is the data, and I have to find out the maximum number from this data. If there will be any outlier, we will get different maximum number. If there will be any not outlier, we will directly get our maximum. So this is showing 7.9. That means it is calculating correct way. That means 755, 7.9 is having 100 percentile. Like we will go in reverse order, right? Okay. Now like this way we calculate our values, whatever we have learned till today, yesterday. So that thing we are performed here, right? Percentile concept. Okay. So where from you are going to write down from this iris data set. Completed. तुम्ही बाकीच्यांचं झालंय. Okay. Okay, no worry. So now, no worry. There is nothing anything hard. You can write down by watching. Now we will plot the box plot. SNS dot box plot of df1 of let us say for the petal width, petal length, petal width. We can take anything. Let us say petal length as of now. Now this will be having plot like this, right? Now I have to plot entire data, SNS dot box plot of entire my data, because every data is having numerical values, right? df1. So like this way we have our data, right? Like this way we have our data. because the values of the sepal length are from this to this, right? And like this way we calculate our things in the statistics, right? Now let me first of all download this file, and I am uploading this on your GitHub. Now I'm directly uploading here this file. Okay, now this file is uploaded. याच्यामध्ये काही हार्ड वाटले का कोणाला, काही सांगा. नाही, जर तुम्ही समजून घेत असाल तर तुम्हाला ते खूप इझी जाणार आहे. जर तुम्ही त्याला नाही समजून घेतलं तर तुम्हाला ते हार्ड वाटणार आहे. तुम्ही जर याची परत जास्तीत जास्त प्रॅक्टिस केला तर ते तुम्हाला अजून सोपे वाटेल. तर हे असं स्टॅट्सची गोष्ट आहे, काही याच्यामध्ये हार्ड नाहीये. नाही, सगळं मॅन्युअली होतं, त्याच्यामध्ये ऑटोमॅटिक होतं. आतापर्यंत आपण जे काही फॉर्म्युले होते ते इथे कुठे लिहिलेत का? पण ते माहित असले पाहिजेत आपल्याला. पर्सेंटाईलचा कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला डायरेक्टली यूज करायचा आहे, पण तुम्ही तिथे फॉर्म्युला नाहीत लिहिणार, तुम्हाला डायरेक्टली इम्पोर्ट करायचं आहे. आणि तीच जर खास गोष्ट आहे स्टॅटिस्टिक्स पायथनची. पायथन मध्ये सिंपल लायब्ररी इम्पोर्ट केली, त्याच्यामध्ये व्हॅल्यूज फिल केले, डायरेक्टली तुम्हाला आन्सर येते. पण केव्हा? जर तुम्ही तेवढं अडॅप्ट करण्यासाठी रेडी असाल तर, राईट? Now, after this, we have to start the topic of the probability. Okay? Yes, probability. Yes, yes, yes. Dice, dice. We have to start the next. Yes. Yeah, that was your 10th class topic introduction, and then also in 11th and 12th class advanced version. Yes. But we are going to learn only the basics. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. ते परत एकदा आपण इथे करणार आहोत. कारण का? तर ते खूप जुन्या गोष्टी आहेत, पण ते परत तुम्ही रिव्हिजन केलं तर तुमच्या लक्षात राहतील त्या. मी एक्सपेक्ट असं करत आहे की आतापर्यंत आपण जेवढं काय शिकलो आहे त्याची तुम्ही भरपूर प्रॅक्टिस केली पाहिजे आणि तुम्हाला त्याच्यावरती सॅटर्डेला इंटरव्ह्यू देता आला पाहिजे. ओके, कोणाला काही डाऊट असेल तर विचारू शकता. अदरवाइज we have to start the next topic of probability. Okay, so I will suggest that first of all write down that code whatever we have written here.